What is a deck? Nothing but a miserable pile of staples! Have at ye! Imagine a format where you have no staples, because you can craft no cards, open no bundles, buy no structure decks. Imagine a challenge run where all you have is 80 random Yu-Gi-Oh cards and your own will to survive. Could you win even a single duel on the Master Duel ladder? If you can, you'll be rewarded with one additional pack to add to your collection, plus whatever legacy packs you pick up along the way. Use them wisely, because in a Masochist run, that's all you'll be getting, and every card counts. I'm Hardleg Joe, if you didn't know, and it's time for me to fulfill my destiny. Like Simo before me, I will take up Yu-Gi-Oh's most difficult challenge and try my best to reach the top of the Master Duel ladder under the most insane conditions possible. Grab a snack and lean back, cause it's gonna be a long and bumpy ride. Last time on Master Duel Masochist. No, come on, don't hand loop me. What? I guess they don't have any water monsters in their hand?
3 hours later.
Maybe their dog shit on the rug. Such things happen from time to time. I had a dog once. Okay. I guess we take those. Not the most satisfying win, but a win is a win. Well, howdy, strangers. Welcome back to Master Duel Masochist. I'm Hardleg Joe, if you didn't know, and we're playing Masochist. I'm being redundant. I'm saying the same thing over again, because on YouTube or any kind of entertainment, repetition legitimizes. Repetition legitimizes. You gotta keep repeating. Repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff. Anyway, we're here on episode like 50-something of Master Duel Masochist. I may be a little bit insane, but we're jumping back on. The dice rally is over. We got to go back to the stinky regular ladder, but we're gonna switch things up. We've been on dragons for like 3 weeks now. I think it's time to go back and check in on normal control, because we've updated things a little bit. We now have 2 mystery shell dragons, which not only gives us some better attacking, but we now have a target for our rescue rabbit, our royal rescue rabbit? Yeah, we got a royal rescue rabbit a long time ago. We were just waiting for 2 level 4 normal monsters with the same name that we could use. So now if we get this, we can make Evil Swarm Nightmare on the first turn, which is not terrible, but it's something, you know. So we've got that. We've now got like 2 Lost Wind, 2 Divine Wrath, 2 Fists of the Unrivaled Tenyi, just a pretty good trap lineup, alongside a whole bunch of floodgates with Dimensional Fissure, Grave of the Super Ancient Organism, Banisher of the Radiance. I went ahead and put Scapegoat in here because not only are these normal monsters, so if need be, we can activate this at like the start of our opponent's turn and it'll turn on all the Fists of Unrivaled Tenyi, but we've also got like the 2 Tri-Brigade Farigite, so we can make these and then go up into Skull Dread or Rastaliger or Double Bite Dragon. Other than that, we've still got like the ability to make Crystal Wing, although I just remembered we need our normal monster, the one that actually works as a bridge, or not a normal, the Synchro. We got a Synchro level 6 that like was actually kind of decent. Yeah, we'll just take this out and we'll put this one in. That one's better, there. I haven't played with this, so it's still 8.8. But yeah, there's the deck. Let's see if it does any good. Jumping on the ladder. I think we're in silver, right? Yeah, we're in silver 3, so maybe we'll make it into gold after all. First duel of the day, high stakes, and we're going first, which means we can hopefully set so many trap cards. That is our win condition after all, right chat? I guess I forgot to mention, chat is up there. Below me, we've still got our goal going for the Legend of Lefty Fund. That's my novel. I'm trying to get illustrations for it. If you didn't know, you come down, the people on Twitch can donate to that. Like Angel Crab. Thanks to Angel Crab. They donated today. They come in here and donate like almost every day. And I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and put this down, put that down. There we go. They're on like an actual 42 card deck, 15 card extra deck. They've got almost the basic field. I just realized that is one. Maybe I need to have chat over here. Maybe this is where chat should be, because there's nothing over here normally. Oh wait, if I look up a card, then it'll be over there. Okay. We're gonna put you back over here. You're gonna cover the mate because the mate's not important. It's branded. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, let's just do this. What if you were negated by a chalice, by a forbidden chalice? They're like, what the hell is this? It's like imperm before imperm. Okay. It's a luber, the doober of boober, ba-da-dump. And what if you were negated? Get out of here, Scremblow. You will not be getting branded fusion today if I can help it. Okay, what is this? This is a beast. Not a beast warrior. They're looking pretty warriorish to me. This is the original attack, yeah. Not the highest value target, but I'll become the mimicking beast eater bug. 2150. Hopefully a fine year. Simply draw Fists of the Unrivaled Tenyi. I mean, that's almost as good. Let's get some perfection. Normal summon. Go forth, my bug and rock. Show them the meaning of haste. Half their life points. Forfeited to the ageless ones. Aluber. I'm unaffected by monster effects, so you can't fusion with me, right? Right? Yeah, you can only fusion with the bug. And that is an earth. I'm surprised there's something... Oh, you can make Rindbroom. Yes, I will draw 2 cards. Fuck. I will not be getting my 2 cards today. Either way, if they got branded fusion, we can't stop them at this point. We're just dead. We tried. That's you gotta give us credit for that. Alright. Second duel of the day. Same as the first. We're going first in a high-stakes duel. Hopefully we'll get more traps and our opponent will not be unbranded. Or maybe they will be and we'll get our, like, graveyard thing. Alright. It's everything we hope for. It's everything we need. 3 counter traps? Nothing beats that, chat. Behold. Is Fists a hard once per turn? Nope. I can activate as many Fists as I want. If I could craft 1 card, would it be? I don't know. I don't feel like 1 card is gonna matter. Yeah, let's just do this. Can't believe I'm down here at Silver 2 fighting Fiendsmith. Why are you in silver? I feel like I say that every time. But it never gets surprised, especially at the end of the month. I understand at the beginning of the month, because it's people who were in gold. I guess at the end of the month, there are people like trying to rush up the ladder real quick before. Oh, maybe that was their only good card. Hold up. There we go. Floodgate acquired. And I don't have to worry about having Mercy, because it's Fiendsmith. Just 4 more turns. They try to summon out this guy? No way. They try to fusion summon? No way. They can still summon them, they just can't declare attacks or activate their effects. 2 floodgates? Well, don't mind if I do. Hi there. I hope you didn't want your radiance to be unbanished, 'cause your radiance is getting banished tonight. Effect Veiler. That ain't a light fiend. They must have... I like to imagine they're sitting on, like, Maxi and Ash Blossom in Perm. This is probably in Perm, so I shouldn't worry too much about this. We've got 34, so it's not game. We'd have to summon something else. Yeah, I think we have to stop that, because otherwise they can get over our stuff. We have to do this. And then we'll just activate this, too. It's the only thing... I didn't want to play this. But it's the only card I have. You have to understand. If I had better cards, I wouldn't be playing the Floodgates. But I don't, so I am. The only way to win this game is to make it so that the highest attack level 4 or lower monster wins. And that's all I got. So there you go. You know, we couldn't beat Branded, but Fiendsmith ain't shit. We could get Tikaboo in there. Could we? Maybe? I'll have to look about that. I keep forgetting we have that. Let me see, was that just like pure... Yeah, it's just pure Fiendsmith. I guess Bestial Fiendsmith, if you wanted to call it something. The Super Poly, that might have been bad for us. Alright, first Master Pack of the day. Just... I can't smell anything. There's no new pack smell. It's the one unfortunate thing about a digital client. Morphtronic Vacuumin. I'm not even gonna read it. I don't care. I'm not gonna read it. Yugioh Anchor. I've actually been playing the solo mode on the Jankmas account, so I know what this does, and it's not good. So I'm not gonna read it either. Savant Nicola, which is a not good DDD that we already have one of anyway. Final Light, this is a Valkyrie card. I still don't have enough of those to play anything. Adamancipator Crystal Dragite. Not too terrible, especially if we get more rock. I know we have a couple, like, decent rock things, maybe one of these days, but this is basically just like, I mean, this is the best one. If it's special summoned by an Adamancipator, you draw a card, but I need a lot more Adamancipators. And you are not one, you are a Steel Swarm. Very bad archetype. It's just Monarchs, but worse. Another Morphtronic, what are the chances I'll get two? Okay, is this my yellow, or did you lie? They lied. They just lied! They're giving me a machine, okay, we got nothing. Let's just jump back. Wait, hold up! I forgot we get a rank up pack too. So it's not quite done. Maybe there's a chance we can redeem ourselves. It's been a while now, but especially with the dice rally, but if we rank up, we get one bonus pack. Just something to speed up the challenge a little bit, because it's been 50 episodes, and we've still, like, never gotten past gold. Red Warg, pretty good with resonators. Let's just make a 8, but we only have one 8 and it's not very good, but maybe someday, Dragunity Knight Trident. We do have quite a few Dragunities. This takes very specific materials. Send 3 cards you control to the graveyard, look at your opponent's extra deck, send an equal number of cards from there to the graveyard. I mean, it's a first turn move. I don't know how I'm gonna get 3 cards on the field. And this is one of those things where, like, I feel like if I could turbo this out, I would go first, do this, and then if they don't surrender, I just lose. I've gotta hope that they're on, like, a very specific extra deck, and if I take everything out, they're just scared. Because all I'm gonna be able to do is send, like, my set spell traps at the moment. Lightsworn Judgment, we need a lot more Lightsworns for that to work. Ausa the Earth Charmers, the old flip monster. Speaking of Lightsworns, we got a Minerva, not bad, but we specifically need a, like, Judgment Dragon for this to be good. Supe, look at that smiling face. He's so happy. What's he know? He knows something you don't. On this card, we need Oracle the Sun. I don't know if we have it. I don't know if we really care. Hazy Flame Griffin. We already have one of these. Okay, it said we had a purple. Did it lie again? Hey, there we go. Salamandrate Rising Raging Phoenix. Link summoned. Okay, I'm never gonna do that part. I mean, I do have, like, parts of a fire deck, and I do have the field that destroys stuff, so this could maybe get pretty big. It's still a lot. The thing about the fire deck is it struggles to put fire monsters on the field specifically, but it might be a payoff for that. So we'll see. That's something to consider in the future if we go back on the fire deck. I still feel like that needs to be a little bit more consistent before we do it, but not a bad pickup at all. Someone's about to rank up, and that someone isn't me, but we got to go first, and that's me. Every time I, like, start to improvise and I get to me, the first thing on my head is P. I don't know why. I'm still playing the Phantasm Spiral. I took out the Pacifist package and forgot to remove this. Well, you know, we're playing at a little disadvantage. We opened mostly monsters. But Lost Wind Maneater Bug, nothing beats that. They're all decked out with all the branded stuff. You think they're playing branded? No. They're playing Centurion, which is probably worse. I don't think I can allow that. But they've probably got this. I'm very tempted to surrender. If they do one more intimidating thing, I'm out of here. Place that, and then they get that, and then now they can make a level 12. If they can't go up, we do get to destroy whatever they get. I don't think they can protect it. So, like, if they attack with Auxilla, we could get a very big Maneater Bug that's immune to dragons, and we do get our Lost Wind back. But if they can make Crimson Dragon in addition to this, then we're just screwed. We're both doomed and screwed. It's the worst of both worlds. It's like some kind of, like, Hannah Montana from the Bizarro universe. My comedy style is to just keep saying things and getting more and more obscure until there's just one person in the audience laughing. Everyone else is befuddled. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about, Joe? But there's one person who's just, like, clapping like a seal, barely able to breathe. And my hope is that that person changes every time I start rambling. Let me know if that's ever been you. Okay, that makes a, Barone. We're out of here. We can't beat this. Alright, tiny update to the deck because I realized we had the Phantasm Spiral Dragon. I just took that out, and we put there can be only one. You know, just more floodgates. It worked so well the first time, let's try it again. This is normal control, 8.9. We've lost a coin toss, we're going second. Things are not looking good for old Hardleg, but I have delicious little chocolate teddygrams, and they give me the spirit to carry on. Just looking at those smiling faces. Delicious. Oh, what do you know? Snake Eyes! I mean, as far as going second, having 2 pieces of removal is pretty good. Ah, a Cyber's Pile. Depending on which Cyber's Pile, we may just be doom-screwed here. Okay, it's Salamangrate, hold on. We might be able to do something, depending on how well their deck is, but I ain't gonna make you sit around and watch it. Let's go ahead and zoomy zoom zoom! Is that it? I see. Well, this board isn't too intimidating. The problem is, all I've got... Oh, okay. Well, that deals with the SP pretty nicely. Yo, what up? I'm coming at ya. Get out of here. I think I want to use it on Mirage Stalio. It's probably not great, because it puts Spinny in the graveyard, but they're going to get Spinny in the graveyard anyway. Let's go ahead and we're going to set a 1. Do I just summon this? Sure, there's a chance they mess up. Fiend Sanctuary. What up? Token. Your move. Promethean Princess. Target 1 card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. They are returning my token.
Bye-bye!
No! Our opponent can read. They might not necessarily have been able to read. They might have just been like, well, any other card I bounce, they can just play again, but the token is just like gone. Pyro Phoenix. Yeah, we're essentially just waiting for this to like attack. I think we're gonna do like damage step shenanigans. Why did they give me a monster? Oh. No! Come on, that's rude. Why are you so rude? Why you gotta be so rude? Oh? Another one. Oh, it's 1 card. Fuck. I was like, they can have a monster. That's no big deal. What are they gonna do with a monster? A lot. Yeah, we're just gonna take this. We need to bait this out. 28 is a big number, but I've seen bigger. End phase? Activate Scapegoats. Oh, I'm getting those tokens. I'm toking them up all day. I'm getting those tokens, and I say token, hey, hey, hey. Tokens in the morning, tokens in the night, tokens in the go when we fight. We're goated. And Opticlops. Okay, so we start off by activating this. They're gonna have to use the negate on that. No? Oh, well then we just walk over it, right? Unless they've got the other trap too. Hello. Another one. Behold my double bite dragon. Yeah, I'll use this. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. If only you were affected by link monsters. I think I have to put this back at this point. Yeah, that's why they didn't care. Now I can't... Well, I mean, I think I have to try to use this to get the roar out. Yeah, we get the roar. Monster with the same type. These are all cybers. No, that's a fiend. Okay. Yeah, I think we've lost this one. Oh, Pyro Phoenix. I'll get my lost win back. Now make the second one. So we put that back, and then we special summon... Yeah, I think it has to be... No, we're affected by link monsters. What is this? Does it destroy all cards on the field? Your opponent's field. Damn. Yep. Unfortunate. Okay, let's just go next. Alright, another duel. Our opponent is making us go first. My initial thought was Tempai, but they got Galaxy Eyes sleeve, so Galaxy Eyes? We don't have any monsters, but we do have this, and this, and this, and maybe that'll be enough, unless they've got, like, Lightning Storm or Feather Duster. Well, I wonder if it's worth playing a non-effect monster in the extra deck for occasional Waking the Dragons effect. We don't have any big ones that we could play, and even if we could, in like that case, there's nothing that's gonna get bigger than like Galaxy Eyes. Ah, Time-Tearing Morganite. Ah, I see. So it's the stun battle, is it? Who stuns hardest? Draw a card. Behold, you're just like me. We're gonna normal summon this one. What do they got? Oh, it's that. What you gonna send? It goes to the graveyard, you know. Yeah, unfortunately with the Morganite, if they're drawing 2 cards every turn, they're just gonna out-resource us. Send what to— oh yeah, good point. If they don't send it, it doesn't do anything. Anyway, cool effect, bro. Let me just attack over this. Thank you. Main phase 2. Let's just go ahead and get rid of this if you don't mind. And then we'll set a couple of these. I forgot Punishment has to send a card to the graveyard, so Dimensional Fissure is like a hard counter. Let's go ahead and summon all our tokens while we can. I'm goated. Ooh, that's not gonna be useful. Let's try this. See if they use the Thunder King on it. You could negate it. I know you want to, Johnny. You want to be Johnny Negates them all. Wouldn't that be a fun time? We'll make Phoenix and we'll get rid of this useless spell in our hand. Unless they want to negate. Solemn Strike? Alright. Let's go. Mystery Shell Dragon. My monster's bigger than your monster. My monster's twice the size that yours is. Oh, Crackdown. I have no idea how this works. If we banish it, do we get it back? Or if we banish it, does it leave forever? I think we get it back. Let's do it for science. Unfortunately, I think just the Time-Tearing Morganite on turn 1 might be too much for us. My token! How dare you attack my sheep? Ooh, Subversion. So, this comes back. Good. You had me scared for a moment. Yeah, we just gotta get all the damage on. Battle phase. Alright. We going in there. I just need a Fists of the Unrivaled Tenyi, or I need them to fade one more draw step. Oh, actually, banish both it and this card until your next stand. Yeah, 1 second. You want to Solemn Strike that? That way, if they have some kind of, like, Raigeki or something, we're safe for now. Oh, snap. It's slightly bigger than me. Fuck, they've got 2 of them things. What if I told you there could be only one of them things? Choose wisely. Goodbye, Opticlops. You tried hard and you got far, but in the end you were just hard and far. And now you're banished. That ain't gonna be very useful here. Hello? I'm back. Subversion! That is a nice, powerful monster that's in the back rooms now! Draw all you want. It won't help you from the Mystery Shell Dragon! Take that, stun! You may have stunned hard, but I had the bigger number! I'm master. I'm packing. You know that. It's happening. I'm open up those cards. I'm gonna get real far with this! Evil Blast. We already have this and it sucks. I don't even know who this is. It's one of those mysterious figures that hasn't appeared on any other card. Synchro over top.
Good grief, he's naked!
Target any number of level 7 or 8 dragon synchros in your graveyard. Special summon them in defense. Their levels become 1s. Their effects are negated. You cannot special summon except synchros. When a synchro you control is destroyed by battle, you can banish this card. Special summon. Okay. So it's some weird anime card. Hello, Lurie. What are the chances? I think, what was it? I have the engraver. I think that's who it is, right? That's the coffin and the extra deck. Now all I need is like the rest of the Fiendsmith package and we'll be good. Runic Dispelling. All the runic cards are like good on their own, except this one. When your opponent adds a card from their deck to the hand, discard one random card from their hand and they banish two. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't want to give up my battle phase for that. Silent Graveyard. If it wasn't a discard, I mean, like, all my floodgates are already better than this for the most part. Stand-in. Tribute one monster. Target a monster in your opponent's graveyard with the same original type and attribute. Summon it. Yeah. Rage with Eyes of Blue is a weird Blue Eyes card. And finally, Flamebow to Flamebow. Alright, well, Lurie might be useful in eventually. And maybe if we get a million other runics, but nothing that I immediately want to add in. Alright, high stakes battle. Whoever wins, someone will be victorious, and someone will lose. My opponent is making me go first, which is good. That's what I want to do. But if it's 10 pi, I'm probably screwed. We'll see. I'm probably screwed. I think I'm going to have one negate. Strong T-set. I am playing around Mech Knights. Come at me, bro. I'm ripped. Oh? Maybe we could stop this. Blackluster Soldier. Gaia, your opponent can activate cards or effects during the battle phase while Gaia's in the thing. Okay. I've never played the Gaia cards. I'm pretty sure I saved this for the fusion. That's big. Yeah, so they get the Spiral Fusion, and then I just negate this, right? No. Get out of here. Yay! We avoided an OTK! Now the problem is, if they could do that again next turn, I can't activate stuff during the battle phase, which means this is useless. Just a break? No! I can't activate stuff in the battle phase. Yeah, I think for now we just use the Banisher. This stops this from getting this effect. They can't do other stuff. We'll set the Just a Break just to scare them. Now they can just go here and attack, but if they do fusion, they'll lose the stuff. They can't make the Blackluster Soldier and, like, annihilate me. Alright. A fine trade. I know they have some stuff that just, like, can't... Okay, so I know a lot of these are, like, if your opponent has a thing and you don't have a thing. I think we try this now. They might be bricked up and unable to activate stuff like this. We can get a big monster, then go in with Clavis, or if they have anything else, we can Time Breaker. The fuck is this? Randomly pick one. If you picked Blackluster Soldier or Gaia, you can add it to the hand. Otherwise, send it to the graveyard. Otherwise, send them all to the graveyard. Oh no. If they send them all to the graveyard and their lights are darks, then they can get Can BLS target a face-down card? It's been so long since I've seen a BLS. Sure, one random card. One monster. It can be anything. Fuck. No! 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 It's unfortunate. I remember earlier I was like, am I not playing enough monsters? I feel like I don't have enough monsters in this. And then I get hands like this where despite playing like 10 monsters and mostly traps, we get all monsters. Now if they do banish, yeah. Now they can't attack at least. A different field spell. Okay. It's not game. Okay, hold up. We just might have this. Your move. Bubo Squeamic. Setting in main phase 1. Were they a Duel Links player? Tribute the dragon. But it was the field spell that made it so they can't activate stuff. Yeah. Oh no, they're getting another one. Fuck you. I might be doomed anyway. Ritual summon? Come on, be cool. Why would you banish the little... He's just a little guy. He's a little normal monster. Okay, good. Battle phase. Time for justice! You're just a break! Oh, they just get to special summon another guy? They just get to float? Why does my opponent get to float? I don't get to float. We all want to float down here. Well, at least they put me in defense position, so I'm not taking any damage. I appreciate that. That was optional, too. They didn't even have to do that. Maybe, chat? I might be able to survive a turn. I just gotta wait for them to commit a whole bunch of, like, warrior monsters. Like, that's a warrior? Link Karibo. I feel like no matter what, they're gonna have at least the right amount. My only hope is that this confuses them or something. Or that they link this away for, like, another warrior. What if I did this? And then surrendered. So close. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I need more traps, I guess. I don't know. Alright, this time I choose to go first. Maybe that'll make a difference? I don't know. Ha! Well, we got a monster and some spell trap removal. Like, this is a monster, but it ain't a monster. It's just removal. Oh, please, Maxi. Only 10 cards in the extra deck. Yeah! The silver player who's just like, just hit Maxi. Half the time you win. Joke's on you. I didn't do anything. Hidden Mystery Shell effect. Your opponent must discard one Maxi they control. Ah, I see. Live/evil twins. Gigantic Sprite. Yeah, I think we bottomless that. I don't want you to get stuff. Get out of here. Battle phase. Are you gonna attack me? I was gonna say, I don't think you want to attack me. Seems like a bad idea. Rescue Rabbit! If they have Ash Blossom, I'm doomed. But wait, no, the Mystery Shell Dragon. It's the only target I have. I guess I could normal summon it just to have something. Make Gemnite Pearl. Big normal monster. Biggest one. What does this do? Like control, each time your opponent normal or special summons, you gain 200. Okay. I don't care about that. Another one. Alright, we've still got answers for this. Go Leela. Leela get Kiss-a-Kill. Hey, there they are. Okay, so I think we wait. They go Leela. Leela bring back. And then when they make the pink one, the Kiss-a-Kill, we bounce that, and because they're links, we can get a monster with the same type. So we can steal the Lilla while bouncing back the other one. Wait for the activated effect, and then we do Starry Dragon Cycle. Goodbye! Summon a monster? Yes. Mine! You do still get to summon, like, the little one. So if you've got sprites or something, I might be doomed.
1 hour later.
Alright, end phase. Draw a card. Mimicking Maneater Book. I think we just set that. We could also, we got a link 2. We don't have a link 3. And I don't think we want to give this to them anyway. So let's just go to battle. Do this. 26. We'll set. And now if they got another starter, I'm probably doom screwed. But we'll see. Maybe Mimicking Maneater Bug clears. Yeah, a million starters. Yep, that Ash Blossom ain't doing much. Like, if we can hit like a Mimicking on a Sunny, that might be everything we need. And they 100% play a second Lilla, right? Although they're not using the pop. Right? Like, if they do it this way, then they just get the draw. Alright. Trouble Sunny. They're gonna make some trouble in this bubble. Attacking over that. Oh yeah, they have... one of these does something. Banish it, target one monster, it loses attack equal to the battle damage. So they can make this weaker. Damn. Tribute this. They could just summon both. Okay, we might be able to do this. We're going to normal summon Eccentric. We're going to Eccentric Tribute. Pop this, which forces them to activate it. If we're lucky, they'll get the attack position monster. Yeah, there we go. And these are each once per turn, right? Yeah. So they can't pop again. Then we can Mimicking Maneater Bug, pop a U, become the Mimicking Fiend Eater Bug. I wish to devour the fiends. And then World Legacy Guard Dragon, banish the 2 normals. Okay, so they bring back... We still get to attack over both of them, though. I don't think this is lethal. We'll get them close, and just hopefully they're like, they don't have very much. Battle phase. They already did this one, so we need to attack this first. Yeah, they haven't used the blue revive effect, so we need to hit the blue first. 950. Now they use it. So close. And then we do 1050. No, Sprite Smashers. Oh, they were playing Sprite. Huh. That's not what I was expecting them to do. All right, the question is, can they break out of this? If they've got any more starters, if they've got any more plays, we're just kind of doomed. Wow! Yeah! Through the fire and the flames we carry on! And we rank up into silver, so we get 2 master packs. Okay, so to start us off, we get 5 whole legacy packs. Will we see the 3rd Mimicking Maneater Bug? Let's flip them up. Ha! Eve the World Chalice Priestess. It's a pretty generic 2, although we can't make it with Scapegoat, so... not particularly great. It's just good to know we have one of these we can actually summon, because we got the other one from, I believe, a starter set. Insect Barrier. Well, if digital bugs ever come back, this will be really good. Beast Rising. Move from play 1 beast to beast warrior you control to select 1 other beast or beast warrior and it gains attack. Useless. Gladiator Beast, a bad one. Faith Bird. Because you gotta have faith. You gotta rock your body. I know not everybody's got a body like Faith. It's a bird. Petite Moth! Roxanne would be so proud! I can't play it, but at least I have it in spirit. And Whiptail Crow, for those who care. Doppelganger, sure is. Sealing Ceremony of Righton. In return 1 wind to the bottom of your deck and return 2, banish 2 cards from the graveyard. Another bad fire formation, and that's it. So we got... I won't say we got nothing, because we got Petite Moth and we got Faith. And with those 2, you can accomplish anything. But no cards worth playing, no. Alright, Master Pack 1 of 2. We get 1 for beating our opponent and 1 for ranking up. We got a Gusto card, which is only good if you have a bunch of Gusto cards. And even then, not great. We got a Raid Raptor. The same thing could replace what I said about Gusto, but with Raid Raptors. We need a ton of these to do anything. Although... this is at least a new good one, so we're on our way. Synchro Zone! They just want me to have all the floodgates. Now, the thing about Synchro Zone is you can only really play this if you're playing something like Runic, where you have an alternate win condition, because neither player could attack except with Synchros. I guess I could, like, do this and wait until I got a Synchro, but I've been streaming for 2 hours today and we haven't summoned a Synchro yet, so unlikely. But I mean, if I really wanted to go in hard on just like every floodgate known to man, there we go. Songen Furrow. If I got a whole bunch of fire dragons, this wouldn't be useful. Unicorn Beacon. Remove from play, or select 1, remove from play, level 5 or lower beast type or winged beast type. Remove from play 1 card in your hand. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Red Gadget. Sure is, Eddie. Infernity General is a dang bad Infernity card. And what's our last one? Something revolutionary! Fires of Doomsday. It summons 2 tokens. Yeah, so it's just like Scapegoat, but worse. But less tokens. Okay, let's get our 1 for ranking up. Those tend to be better. When Konami sees you got 2 in a row, they're like, oh, feeling fancy today? Okay. We'll get you something good. We'll get you like that 3rd Lost Wind or something. Ice Jade Erosion. You can target 1 face-up card your opponent controls, destroy an Ice Jade you control, negate the targeted effect. Yep, it's imperm but slower. Vampire's Desire. I already have one of these and it ain't good. Evil Swarm Caster. I do have another Evil Swarm. If I get both of them, then this is a free normal summon, and then I can make the 1 Evil Swarm Ixie I have. which is not great, but no, I don't think I'll be playing this. We'll see, we'll see. Ally of Justice Remote Man. We've got Sprite Gamma Burst. All level or rank 2 or link 2 monsters gain 1400. During your main phase, you could banish this from your graveyard. Target 1, it gains 1400 until the end of your opponent's turn. This might be useful. I would need more stuff, but I think the Fire deck has a lot of 2s. I know I have like some Melfies and stuff. If we get more Sprite stuff, or even just like more level 2s in general, we might play this in the future. Elegy, okay. Astolfo, we've seen you before. And our final card, another Infernoble. We got 2 of them. While this is an equip card, the equipped monster is a tuner. If you control a monster equipped with an equip card, special summon this from the hand to graveyard, but banish it when it leaves the field. If this card is in your graveyard, target 1 warrior you control, equip it. Maybe for the Fire deck, maybe for the Warrior deck, probably not. The only thing that's mildly useful is this, maybe this. We'll see. I'll at least look at the deck and see what we can do. Alright, so we haven't added any new cards in here, but after thinking it over, I want to try something a little bit different. We've been playing the Mimicking Maneater Bug for so long, and it is a really good card, but I feel like there were several duels where what I really needed was just more damage to put on board, and Mimicking is really only good if you could set it the first turn, and in this deck specifically, it often, I have to decide, like, do I want to get a normal monster on board to turn on this, or do I want to set Mimicking Maneater Bug? So we've taken that out, and we've taken out something else, I forget what, and we put in 2 beautiful Headhuntress. This is like, not the highest attack, but we have 2 of them and they're level 4. So they're another target for Rescue Rabbit. That way, in case we play one of our Mystery Shell Dragons, we don't have to do that. And also, like, just being able to use these and get these out of the deck is better than having to use our highest attack normal monsters. So now we've got 2 targets, we've got more damage, we still have less monsters overall, and in its place, we've thrown in Traptrix, Trap Hole Nightmare, and the Mirror Wall, which we got in the other deck, and we still haven't seen it played. So we're gonna try this out, see if it works a little better. This is normal control 8.10, and don't worry, I'm sure Mimicking will be back at some point. He's just taking a little vacation. Just taking a little nap.